Hello and welcome back. I am Count Christo and this is our Mongolian campaign in Kaiserreich. We are just crushing the Chinese here, which is going very well. You guys come in here. You guys come in here. That cutoff didn't work quite as well as I hoped. Maybe if we reinforce it, or if we change plan and try and come in here instead. Let's change it up. Let them fill the pocket. Oh, that's perfect. Put more guys into the pocket, and then we crush in and take it. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious. This is brilliant. Alright, stay there a second. You guys stay here. They're very... I don't know if this is a current patch or just the game generally, but they seem very unwilling to stay where they're put, which is odd. I don't approve in the slightest. You, look, stay there. You going in too? Yep, 2 days, not 10 hours. That's quite a while. Yeah, stop that. It's foolishness. Could do with someone here. Is that where you're going? Yeah, okay. Fair enough that you'd really want to move then. How long? 9 hours. Good. You guys stay here. Okay, now you four. Let's see if we can push in here. Should be able to, right? 4 guys? Let's see. We are attacking hills, which is less than ideal. Okay. Do I want to make moves in the south? Actually, try and push in here as well, just to solidify this this pocket here. They've just attacked, so we might as well go there. Nice, more speed. What's the speed now? 6.4. Oh, I guess it doesn't apply it until you actually have it here. Nice. Okay, next, let's just keep going down here, I guess. 15 organization is fantastic. Let's get mechanical computing done. Need to make the most out of our few research slots. I'm going to keep this attack going just to pin them there. You can help in this. Might be able to fit them in. What's that icon mean? What's that icon? I don't know. Maybe that means this guy is commanding it? I don't know. Interesting. Stop the attack if you're going to come under attack. You're not necessarily going to win. Focus on that defense there. How's the focus coming? I'd like to win this war before we finish this focus. Or if it takes a while, I don't know, that's not too bad because we're going to do these 2 focuses, which are pretty good. I'm not upset to miss out on these ones because, you know, we're not going to use those types of equipment, so it doesn't really matter at all. Let's go to speed 4 while these fights are progressing. There's not much, if any, micro that I need to do right now. Occasional little lags. They always make me want to look around the world and see what changed. I wonder what, what country just gained or lost or changed government or whatever. Okay, we're going to push through. We should. They look like they're going to push through here, which is less than ideal. Let's engage there, keep them pinned. Let's bring these guys up here. You start the attack again, please. I want to reinforce this position here. We are going to push through here now, which is great. And you guys, one of you support attacking, yes, good. So someone will stay behind. Just join that attack. Just need to keep going for a bit more. The organization is dropping nicely. Republic of Korea declared war on Japan, but only the south. Interesting. Transmur did not join in their war. Oh, now they have. Well, Korea is obviously doomed. Good try, Korea, but it's not going to go your way. Let's be realistic here. You guys should probably all support attack, actually. I don't want you abandoning the front line like that. There we go. Get some of them encircled. Always nice. Let's have them reinforce that defense. So we've got some more guys being trained. Hey, loads of equipment all of a sudden. Nice. Very nice indeed. Make sure they're deploying as close to the front line as possible. If you could crush in there, that'd be good. Looks like my attack got automatically cancelled when there was No one to reinforce in. That's unfortunate. Army experience is ticking up nicely. I would like to see what these order of battles are before I do any designing, though. So I think we'll stick with that plan. Let me just change this slightly. You guys, I think, are sufficient to hold this northern bit. So let's make sure you don't get any extra reinforcements from the new guys that I've freed up in the south. You're holding fine? Yeah, the river crossing makes it so that we can probably hold there, no problem. Good. All those guys got overrun. Oh, they did push us back here, though. Hopefully we're going to be able to be so fast that we can reinforce them before they can even take it, but I'm not too hopeful. We'll give it a go, though. It's only worth a try. 9 divisions assigned to the north. Ah, a bunch of the guys assigned to that pocket, unfortunately. No, they did push us back, but we're still across the river in the south, so should be fine. And indeed, we pushed them back again. Nice. Let's keep this push going here. This multiple combats penalty is just brutal. Wait, have they increased it? I thought it was 33%. It looks like it might be 50% now. I guess that makes sense, because you're splitting your attention 50-50 when you're in multiple combats. I think you should be able to give multiple combats. Well, maybe not. Khan cavalry. Straight down here? Yeah, go on. Let's attack in here. And you guys can also attack in here. This is where the breakthrough is going to be, hopefully. Charge through here, cut off the northern guys. If it works, it's going to be glorious. Oh, okay, this guy should be suffering in multiple combats. 50%, 50%. Yeah, they've upped that. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, right? Because, you know, you'd have to assign half your guys to one, half your guys to the other. I mean, you wouldn't have to do it that way, but that would be the kind of default assumption. Is that that's what you're doing, I guess. Alright, let's go in here. Keep the advance going. Pin them here mostly, but it looks like we're going to win that anyway. National unity is 80%, so we will probably have to take both of these victory points here. Let's rush the capital. They might have garrisoned it, but I don't know. Probably not. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. Yes, they haven't garrisoned it. Are you going south? No, the fool. Okay. So we might be able to cut them off by taking these two. That would be glorious. You three. Redeploy into this pocket we've created, so we have enough men to hold it. Ah! And we can't retreat attack, which is so annoying. Okay, they're desperately falling back from this front now. Fair enough. I would too. We're pretty exposed here. Let's retreat one of you guys. Make sure they don't pocket us. Aha, we pocketed them though. Nice. Yep, there goes their capital. And let's just rush south. See if we can take this. He's going to get there. This guy's a slow orc. He won't be able to take him. If you guys could actually just, you know, move a bit faster. This one. Redeploy over here, please. No? Redeploy over here. Ah! No. Hold. Redeploy here. Why won't you let me strategically redeploy here? That's very odd. Oh well. The Romanand question resolved. Oh, nice. So the Germans gave up part of the Swiss to the French. Cool. Interesting decision. Italian Federation went populist in the end. Spanish Civil War is looking more balanced than normal. That's very interesting. Wait, and have they renamed this? No, keep it still. Well, the breakthrough in the center is heartening. Let's see if we can make it official and pocket the north. You guys, all but one of you, come over here. We need more guys. Well, let's go this way. Why can't I move you here? Oh, I've got strategic redeploy selected. Okay, there goes them. Let's get you in here. Need to make sure our hold on the capital is secure. Okay, north is now officially pocketed. No supply. They should start having some pretty serious problems. Alright, let's have these guys all assigned to the south. And then one per province will get assigned to the northern pocket to hold it. There we go. You can stop that attack. No need. Yep, charge on down. While I'd like to close that northern pocket, there's no need. Although actually I'm not in a hurry, am I? So yeah, let's go speed 5 for a bit. Let's let the northern guys bleed out and let's kill them all. It's not like it hurts the manpower of the provinces or anything. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. Well, don't worry. We will deal with that very shortly. Well, not very shortly, but quite shortly. Pin him while we get here. Nice fort province across the river. He'll have no hope if we arrive. Well, it's very low organization troop. He might have a hope, actually. There goes the Dominican Republic. Come on. And there he is. Nice. Yep, he's at -9 already. That's pretty bad. Let's go speed 4. Speed 5 is just too crazy. You coming down here? That'd be good. I'd like to penetrate this defense a little bit. These guys' organization are dropping. Yeah, go on, speed 5. Let's get this done. Retreating from this mountain province. Retreating from lots of these provinces. I guess they're very concerned about being pocketed here. Fair enough. Well, let's make their nightmare a reality. Alright, you may go. But you... This province may not be held. Look at these two. Alright, the north is looking pretty bled out, but not quite completely. Time to go, though. I'll just let the AI do it. Should be a crush. There they go. Nice. Let's cross this river just so we have a foothold. Support that one. He's got the awful multiple combats. Got reinforcements, though. So we can cut them off here. Do not want this focus to end, really, while we're still at war. Oh, I thought we'd be able to cut this province off, too. Unfortunately not. But this one is a very totally different story. Have they increased the... Wait, where's my encirclement penalty? On them. What? Maybe it's because they border the enemy. Sorry, neutrals. We finish them up here? Not quite. Let's just do so. Want them to all actually die. And then we'll finish this war. If you just take South Shanxi for me. That would be excellent. There they all go. Overrun. Beautiful thing. Okay. And South Shanxi is ours. And the war is over. Nice. There they go. Wait. Capitulated. Where's my peace deal? End of the day? Yeah, there you go. Okay. All mine. Yoink. Okay, so where are we going next? It's time to end the Qing rule. Fate of the Qing lands. Strike at Manchuria. Or strike at the AOG. Well, they're in the south, so that makes no sense. Or bring down the Yuan warlords. Yuan is the weakest of those options. By a long way. Let's go after them first. Let's unite the weaker areas before we go after the big central guys. Seems to make sense to me. Keep deploying these guys. Wow, we have loads of equipment these days. Okay, we got any better infrastructure areas over here? No, any more slots? Not really. A few more slots in the capital we can make use of. Let's do so. Okay, so there goes the guard thing, which spawns some of them. Oh, nice, and they get the really good guy. And they're 18 width, which is, you know, a little bit better. Is this one just going to give me... Do we go down these two first before we do this? Well, Qing hasn't started doing... Oh, hey, it gave these icons. Cool. Well, they can't ever do this. Which I guess means it gets... Which means they can't do Crush Yuan. So they can't do their focuses to attack these areas. So we're safe to wait a little while. Let's do these two. I want the research anyway, and I want to see what this extra order of battle template is. Destroying the Shandong forts. Alright, destroy them. We are going to... Ooh, 25,000 manpower swing. But we need to produce local stuff. We're exactly at 0. Yeah, I guess we'll produce some more then. I really don't want to have to trade for stuff. We're the Mongols. I was going to say we don't trade, but of course the Mongols did loads of trading. So much trading they brought the Black Death, in fact. Alright. Ottoman Empire is declaring war. On who? Oh, on the Armenians. No, wait, no, these aren't the Armenians. Yes, they are. Armenia. How did the Armenians like start mostly down here and then end up over here? Or maybe they were in this whole area, I don't know. When I say start down here, I mean in the time of the Crusades, there was an Armenian kingdom just here. Well, actually, it may not have been a kingdom. Nation, anyhow. Maybe I should put some guys on the Queen border as well, just in case. Since we're not just about to declare war, I suppose it can't hurt to do this. Should we dismantle our faction? No, faction's fine. So the Japanese are going to be quite the problem. They're going democracy, which I think locks them out of doing their big expansion stuff. Baltic Duchy declared war. Oh. Kurland and Doprat have declared independence. Interesting. How'd you manage that? They went Germanization. Maybe that's what does it. Interesting. They're going to win? No, it looks like they're going to lose. Well, that's interesting. Do these guys have focuses? No. What about you, Estonia? No, fair enough. German Empire still holding on to their puppets so far? Looks like it. Except for this. Oh, Poland went socialist. I have not seen that before. Interesting. Straight on to Fighter 1. Radio's also good. Construction, I think, is a priority. So some of these guys go over here. I should really be training Khan Bodyguard rather than just Cav, shouldn't I? Because they're, you know, our eventual template is going to have 20 cavalry, so 18 is at least closer than 16. Only just, though. Disappointing how bad the Khan's Bodyguard template is, considering we've already got loads of army experience. Maybe they're expecting you to do those focuses, these focuses, before you do the war ones, so it makes sense. See what they're going to do next, because they might do crush. Wait, they can't do this because they have to exist. So I'm pretty sure we've actually locked them out completely. So it should be safe from them, unless they justify, which they can't do until 75% world tension. Oh, we can justify though. Takes 165 days. We could take out like Nepal or something. Do we have focus on Nepal? The east borders. Claim all Russian states at Damestar and on Transmoor. Nice. Turkestan. No, we don't have one on to Nepal, so we could go after Nepal, although we'd have to push through this single width mountain province, which would be a bit of a pain. On the other hand, who else could I justify on? There's no one I really want to justify on. I think we'll just let the focuses guide our expansion for now. We are the god of war reborn. We shall reunite the glorious Mongolian lands. Alright, here we go. I believe. Be good. Please be good. Have something impressive about you. What? They're just the same. Really? They're the same. I'm checking to see if the soft attack's different for some reason. No, they're actually the same. That's so dumb. Alright, well. That's disappointing. But oh well. We will keep going. I guess it's the only point of those focuses is you get some veteran level troops. But, I mean... Oh, excuse me, I had to pause there. Sorry. I mean, you know, they're not going to be veteran once we upgrade them to something decent. This is the reason I don't like this mod. It's all kind of pixely. The mountains just look very pixely when you're zoomed out. I'm sure, I swear they're not like that in vanilla. We are going to get rid of that mod. Okay, military institutes. I'm surprised there's no final kind of, you know, you have to have all the historical Mongolian borders and it like gives you 1,000 political power or something. How's the war going on up here? Yeah, the Baltics are losing. They're starting the Baltic Trade League. Interesting. Wow, the communist Spanish are losing. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is exciting. Illyria, do you have a focus tree yet? No. Bad luck. No crisis on the Danube yet. Nations within a state. Interesting. Or a federation of equals. So that looks like that's the kind of crushing one. And this is the balanced one. We are short on steel. I guess we're on France's side in this one. Because we want to take China for ourselves. And therefore we can't be on Germany's side. Although now they're the Republic of China, it's possible, I guess, they'll get their independence in the future. I kind of doubt it, though. I've never seen China go independent. But, hey, you know, I haven't paid them to patch, so what do I know? Should we build forts against Qing? Seems a bit over the top. Just keep building military factories everywhere. They are certainly the priority. We are a military man. We are God of war. Genghis Khan II. Fantastic. I like that he actually calls himself Genghis Khan. That is funny. 4% of the government is not medium party popularity. Come on, we have a majority. We can push through any political thing we want if our party backs it, and they're national populists. They really should back us as the head of state. Tuareg Confederation exists, and Guinea's declared war on France. Well, declared independence, in fact, from France. Ottoman Empire won against the Armenians, to no one's surprise. Let's get some computing machine. There's that. Let's go for the Yuan warlords. And now we will pull people back from the Qing border onto the Yuan front line. With my new research slot, I shall get better infantry tech, because that helps Cav. Yes, it does. Not much we're not going to research this game, so I don't think... Well, I mean, yeah, it's not true. We're not going to research any motorized stuff. Well, we will, actually, because we might want some of these. But we're not going to research much... Well, any tank stuff. So maybe the 5th research slot is compensated for by the fact we don't have to invent any tanks. Not sure. These guys all deploying? Are we actually full? Yeah, we are. Nice. Alright, more please. We're training the Khan bodyguard one. Oh, I guess now we can change the template to our desires. So let's have up to 22 combat width. There we go. These guys able to fill? Most of them. Let's cancel a bunch till they are. Shouldn't really have cancelled the ones that were trained. You guys can all switch. Requires a bunch more equipment. Let's cancel some of these. How you doing now? Reinforcements. We still need 2,000 infantry equipment. How much is there in each of these? 1,300. So we cancel 2 of those. I should do it. Right? Yes. Good. Everyone's fully reinforced. And we can go back to training a bunch. I think we can leave them called the Khan bodyguard. That seems cool. So a bunch of these guys are going to lose experience as they reinforce. What are they short on? Why is their manpower low? Can you only reinforce 10% manpower per tick? Yeah, it looks like it. Well, maybe not 10%, 800. The fall of Burgos. The kingdom sends the pretender fleeing for his life. Cool. These guys all training. These guys all fully equipped. Excellent. War with Yuan. We'll, however, have to wait until the next episode. Until then, thank you so very much for watching. And I do hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.